What is up, Wrecking Crew? We are back, and I got a new member of the squad, a new member of the Wrecking Crew. His name's Wrecker. He's level 33, and he's an Electabuzz. So you guys and girls know I have been talking about getting one of these things, and I love Electabuzz so much. Not the strongest Pokemon, but still pretty freaking strong and one of my favorites. So, we are going to continue our journey today with our party. We're going to go into Fuchsia. We're going to go up the route on the East Coast, up to Lavender, fight those trainers, and then we'll come back and we'll have to figure out what order we're doing stuff in, because apparently you got to fight Team Rocket before gym leaders, or else you're underleveled like crazy. So there is Silphco, but I may end up fighting Koga first. We'll see what happens. But so, we are going to get a couple encounters today, battle those trainers, and go from there. So, we have Wrecker, the level 33 Electabuzz, Topaz, the level 35 Dragonair, Drizzle, the level 28 Mewtwo. We have Pan, our starting... Oh, shoot. I haven't been into Fuchsia yet, so I gotta take the bike path down. Pan, gosh dang it. We have Pan, the level 36 Pidgeot, who was our starting Pokemon. And we have Grumpy, the level 34 Kingler, the Great Wall of Grumpy. And we have Flex, the level 34 Machamp. Quite an intimidating party, if I do say so myself. So we're gonna run in, la 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 la. I'm curious, what else is in that grass over there. I'm not gonna check right now, but, I wonder if we could have gotten, like, a Metapod instead of an Electabuzz. Like, we got pretty lucky with that. Looking for a Haunter. Want to trade for Fearow? No. Even if I had one, no. Because, I know, you're trying to get a Gengar. I see you. We are going to heal real quick. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And let me just check. 18. So, we can get an encounter here. So, let's battle these chumps real quick. Oh, he's so cool. So cool. And he has a high speed stat, so that means in this generation he's going to be critting a lot, which is amazing. Oh! It's a Pinsir! That's interesting. If there were better bug-type moves, I would think about using this thing. And I would still consider it in the future. But, there's Leech Life, Pin Missile, which she doesn't even get. Yeah, I feel like Pinsir kinda... They took a dump on Pinsir in first gen. But he probably has Guillotine, which won't work because we're a higher level. Pretty sure is how that works. Okay. Come on. Got him. Stag Beetle. Grips its prey in its pincers and squeezes hard. It can't move if it's cold, so it lives in warm places. Cool. So, Stag Beetle. A stag makes me think of Harry's Patronus. So this thing is gonna be... Is it like that? I can look this up. Patronus. Okay, so it's Patronus. Sweet. Patronus, the pincer. And we're gonna battle you. Get out of my turf. Get out of my face! Don't you be doing that. Oh, no. Don't you metronome. Oh, great. Sweet, got it. Champ. My defenses are not the best. Set. Seal. I got a wrecker with your name on it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Like my bird call? Alright, this is the only bummer. We don't have a ground type anymore, but that's okay. We've got a drizzle. We've also got a flex. And we've got a topaz who resists electricity. Whoa, yeah, this thing's special is so crazy. We're gonna heal real quick. And then we're just gonna Dragon Rage. And of course, this thing crits like crazy too, because its speed is also really good. Ooh, that thing was actually a little scary. Okay, what else we got in here? Vulpix. Ooh, there's Eevees in here. What else we got in here? What else? Pincer. Nice. Okay. Heal. Alright, let's go this way. We'll worry about getting an encounter in there later. I want to get through this route today. 50. No. EXP all would be nice, but I have 32. That's actually more than I thought I was going to have. We can get an encounter here. 15, absolutely. First patch of grass. An Ammonite. Okay. Switch to our topaz. I don't have one of these things, right? Oh my gosh. I don't even want you anyway. Oh. Try to play hard to get again. Seriously. Oh, crit. I might even be able to do it again. He's been withdrawing a bunch, so. Wow. Seriously. I want to catch this thing just because if I find one on another route, I want to be able to re-encounter something. You know what, we're already this low. We're just going to use up our great balls that we have. There's nothing I can do. This thing is, it's got to be 1 HP. And it's paralyzed. Yeah, wow. I guess fossil Pokemon have a high catch rate in this game. Crazy. Wow, I could have hit it again. That's nuts. Alright, let's go buy some barrels. some great barrels. And Ultra Balls. Is there anything I need to sell? Oh, I don't think so. Alright, oh, this thing's bulky. I gotta switch to flex. Take forever to beat this thing. A special attacker. Gosh, this thing is so cool! Queen. Let's go Topaz. Ice Beam action. Dragon Rage action. Oh, so I was gonna ask in the last episode. I had to go back and rewatch the footage of me encountering the Electabuzz just to see my reaction. I was talking about Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu being just around the corner that it's coming out, and I still don't know. I need to pre-order it, and I don't know if I want Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu. And I may end up getting both of them at some point, but to start with, and I would like to do a playthrough. It's kind of nice that I'm starting my channel with this playthrough, so I'm getting a little bit of experience with recording. But I would like to do a playthrough of Let's Go. And so, question 1. Are you going to get Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee? Question 2, which one should I get? Not that that's going to dictate which one I get, but I'm just curious what your thoughts are and why. I know, because here's my thoughts. The exclusive Pokemon that you can get in Let's Go Pikachu are really exciting. I like those Pokemon. I feel like my face is really bright. And so those Pokemon are really, they're cool. It's like Growlithe instead of Vulpix, and Oddish instead of Bellsprout, which those two I like pretty equally, and like Sandshrew instead of Meowth, which I don't think I would use any of those Pokemon anyway. I think I like Pikachu better than an Eevee, especially because you can't evolve the Eevee, but I also kind of want to use an Electabuzz in it. I know you can't get Electabuzz until pretty late game, but I'd like to use an Electabuzz, and if I've already got an electric type on my team, that makes me feel like I should go with Let's Go Eevee, but I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out which one to get. I'm also going to have to figure out how to... Actually, we're going to switch terrain, which I don't need to. I think Wrecker is officially my highest level. Screech. You don't need that. You don't need to lower defenses. So I need to figure it out. I need to figure out how to record with a Switch, because I've never done it before. Eey. And wow. Yeah, I've never done it before, and I'm going to be pre-ordering that Switch with that game. So it's going to too much. So I'm going to get it that day, and I'm going to have to learn how to record or stream that day, because I want to get content up as soon as possible, because I know people are going to be wanting to see gameplay of it as soon as it drops. So that's kind of my plan, but I need to figure out which one I'm getting. So I'm just curious, like putting some feelers out there to see, are most people getting one or the other, or is it pretty 50-50? I feel like a lot of games are pretty 50-50 when they come out, like the DS games. Oops. Let's get Topaz up here. This route is actually really long. This is probably going to take a while. Oh! How did that not... I thought that would kill for sure. The reason I wasn't worried about Seismic Toss is it automatically does 32 damage because that's what Pincer's level is. Maybe I'll deposit that max potion so I have an extra space in my inventory, and I'll just save it for the Elite Four. Bye-bye. Lynch. Alright, let's go. I have to admit, I did not know Grumpy was going to be this important to the team. I need to get Drizzle up a little bit. Because I knew he was bulky, but I guess I didn't know. And maybe it's just this generation he's that thick, but... Man. He's taken so many self-destructs. Just because I know it has all those elemental punches. I'm not trying to deal with that. There's so many trainers on this route. Holy crap. I think this thing even gets a grass move. Charizard. Bam! See, it's so crazy to me that all of these... I guess, like... So if you think about it, you could get to Celadon City. You could get the Sylph Scope from Team Rocket. You could go defeat Lavender Tower. You could go through the bike path. You could go up down this route from Lavender, and you could get to Fuchsia, and you could even battle Koga before Erica, which I've never even thought of, because as soon as I get to Celadon, I think I've got to complete everything in Celadon. Because she has such high levels. Like, she's even making this route look silly with the levels that she had. So I don't know what Nintendo, like Game Freak, the Pokemon Company, like, I don't know what they intended with this game, what they intended your route to be, because you can go, this is one of the few games, you can battle Koga before Sabrina, you can battle Sabrina before Koga, you can, you know, whatever. What's being sent out? It's, shoot. I don't remember what's being sent out. Oh, it's already out. Okay. Gosh. I think it's such crazy special. Yeah, so I don't know. Just interesting to think about. God, I love this thing. I'll battle you, right? Yeah, okay. Raichu. I haven't used Drizzle this much in a while, but I feel like I need to get Drizzle up just a little bit. I don't really want him on par with my other Pokemon, but I don't want him, like, super low. Bye-bye. I resist you. Okay. Gyarados, huh? Grumpy's usually the one that takes this out. But if Wrecker can live one hit, that thing is dead. Oh, I'm so scared of Crit Thrash. I'm so scared of it. Go Grumpy. Yeah, fine. Maybe it doesn't get Thrash for a while because I've not seen Thrash on a Gyarados. I just know it gets it. It's not often my Pokemon get in the red, and every time they do, a little bit of pee I just wet myself a little bit. Do you want Focus Energy? Actually, forget Submission, because you're never using that, because it has Recoil, and I didn't know that until I used it. Cool. So, this is Route 14, which means I get an encounter here. Topaz is up front. And it is a Scyther! That's pretty awesome. Chris will be pretty excited to see this. He loves Scyther. I love Scyther. Actually, Chris started with a Scyther on our playthrough of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. We're doing this cool thing. So, for our starter Pokemon, we did a random number generator from 1 to 18 to pick a type. And Chris got Bug. Or Steel. He got Steel. He got Steel. And then we do a number generator from 1 to 7 to pick a generation, and he got Generation 2, so he picked Scizor. So he started with a Scyther, and it's now a Scizor on our playthrough. And then every time you beat a trial, you get to roll again for your second Pokemon after you beat the first trial, after you beat Alima. Captain Alima. You beat him. I love Nappy does that voice for Alima. Captain Alima. And I think it's really funny. But, yeah, so after you beat Captain Alima, you get to roll another 1 through 18 and then a 1 through 7, and you have to pick a type in that generation, and you get to hatch it from level 1, and you get to raise it, and after every trial, we battle each other. And so Chris and I and Chris's brother Nick, the three of us are doing that together, and it's been a lot of fun. I actually have been slacking on that because I've been recording a lot lately, but I'll get back on it, and we'll beat it. Okay. But yeah, we like to do playthroughs like that, and we try to make it interesting. I mean, that's the nice thing about doing a playthrough. If you want to make it more interesting or just more difficult, you can use any rules you want. I mean, you can ban Poke Centers. You can't use Poke Centers at all, which would be so hard, especially in Gen 1. I feel like I'm lucky now because I've gotten a lot of like Carboses and Irons, and I've been able to sell them. It's getting kind of cloudy outside, so I can open that a little bit. Gosh, Scyther's so cool. Anyway, I'm actually gonna name this thing Chris. Maybe we'll use it at some point. Cool. So I'm gonna come down here. Oh yeah, forgot. I got value. But yeah, that's what I like about. I know it wants to blow up. Pan has higher defense and HP. Because Grumpy's so low right now. Actually, I'm looking at everyone's HP or defense. Yeah, Electabuzz's is not great. It's one of my fastest Pokemon, though, which is nice. And your defense actually is not that great. Pan is my best shot of living, and I'm afraid to lose Topaz. Does this thing have an electric move right now? I might be best to stay in. Actually, this thing's faster than me, it's gotta be. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna be that guy. Woo. I think sometimes I underestimate Topaz just because I'm so nervous for Topaz, because I would like to get a Dragonite. I think it'd be really cool to have started with a Dratini in Viridian Forest and come out at the end of the game with a Dragonite. I feel like that's so difficult. And I would be kind of proud of myself and proud of Topaz for doing that. Jeez, come on, dude. It's not even that I'm getting paralyzed, it's that he's missing all the time. Okay, there's people up here, right? Or is it... Yeah, there's her. Goldeen. God, I got lucky. That would have been a level 38 Articuno. Dunzo. 25. I don't think I want to teach that to Wrecker actually, because I prefer Thunderbolt with the accuracy that it has, and I can teach a Thunder move to a different Pokemon, so I could give that to Topaz or Drizzle if I wanted to. So I'm actually going to wait. I'm going to hold off on that. Alright, we're going to come heal real quick. Okay. We're getting close to the end of the episode. Oh, dang. So. I'm gonna put Drizzle up. I'm gonna level Drizzle up a little bit. I think we're gonna come up here. This is technically the start of a new route. This is gonna be 15, and then we're gonna go up and through that little maze thing. And then up the docks to Lavender. So, we're going to tackle that in the next episode. And we're going to end right here, because we are creeping up on 30 minutes. So, yeah, let me know if you're getting Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee. And why. Because I would like to, you know, maybe your reasoning is something that would sway my decision to do one or the other. Great. So, we are going to end it here, and thank you so much for joining. Hope you're having a great day, and I will catch you next time. Bye.